Okay, good afternoon everyone, how are you today? Hope you're doing great. As you can see now on the screen, I changed a bit. Usually it's Fortnite or Street Fighter, but now Rogue Company. So this is the first video. I think I'm gonna make like more video about this game because this game is amazing. Before we go to the amazingness of this Rogue Company, first of all, beside that this is the first video I'm making. This is the second day actually. So last night I bought this. Well, actually not bought it because it's for free. So the base game is for free for you to download if you're a PlayStation Store. I'm not quite sure if it's on Xbox and PC or Steam, maybe, I don't know. But if you are a PlayStation user, you can get this game for free, definitely. And of course, if you have the PS Plus, you will also gain this girl. She looks amazing and her perks is also amazing. Now let's go with the basic one. I hope for like the past 10 and 15 minutes I can explain this quite well. But remember, I just played this only 2 days. Maybe actually it's just like less than 1 day exactly. So I just like downloaded last night and I played last night. It's not night yet in my place, so pretty much it's less than 24 hours now. So it could be, even if say in terms of time, this is my first day. In 24 hours, again, 24 hours I play this game and I'm loving it already, and I think I'm gonna play this game more. I mean, I love Fortnite still, of course, but you know, this is just like, because now we don't have like a lot of content from the game for Fortnite, so I'm not trying to like, you know, neglect Fortnite. I'm still gonna play it, of course, but you know, this game deserves some love. This game totally deserves some love. Hi, hello. So why is it fascinating to me? Why is it impressive? Because first, I love things that are quite battle royale and stuff, like, you know, versus the versus. I love Dead by Daylight. I love Fortnite. I love games such as Resident Evil, and I love city views. I love agents, you know, mercenaries and stuff. This game has this all. The characters are amazing. Most of them are modern version, like how to say, it's like almost futuristic but not too futuristic, and they have this vibe, you know, the camera angle has the like the Resident Evil 6 vibe. You know, I love Resident Evil 6 so much, and so it has that vibe, you know, the camera movement and stuff, and it's easy to navigate. The first time I played, it's really easy to navigate. That's like a plus to me. But not just the gameplay. The most important thing is the characters. So the characters here, these amazing characters, we call them as the rogue here. I don't know if it's a rogue agent or just rogue or rogue mercenary, but now it's just rogues. They have their own perks. So this is like when I play Dead by Daylight, the interesting thing about the characters are the perks, which again can be distributed to others, but you know, the perks are the distinctive features from each of the characters beside the design. Now speaking of design, most of these characters, I said most because there are like 2 of them that I don't really like. The design is really, you know, not really fashionable in a way. Most of these characters, most of these rogues are amazing. The design are great. So if you bought or installed the base game, you already acquired 6 free rogues immediately, so you can play with these characters as soon as possible without having to pay at all. And so it's quite a bargain. Certainly should. So you got Dallas, you got Dima, I think it's Dima or Dima, okay, and then we have Trench, one of my favorite. Then we have Saint, and then Anvil. I cannot see him here, sorry, but and also Ronin. So I believe from the how to say, the cinematic sequences, the opening sequences, Ronin and Anvil is like the main characters probably. I'm not quite sure because I just played in less than 24 hours. But in the tutorial, actually, when you start the game, if you play for the first time like I did last night, so for the tutorial you play as Ronin and being guided by Anvil. So I think they are probably, but from all of these 6 new, free characters, these, not free, new actually, these free characters, my favorite one I would say Dallas and also Saint, because I know I love healing teammates. It's kind of cool. Saint is really awesome. His perk is amazing. I'm sorry, his ability is amazing. And then Dallas, because I have that snapping, what is it? It's like a radar showing the enemies. That's awesome. Now speaking of awesome, the free rogue that you acquire from PS Plus. So again, this is for PS user. I'm not quite sure with the Xbox and also PC, but you will acquire this awesome female here, really buff female here, Sigrid. She looks amazing, and I tried as well. Her shield can like protect us from the, you know, from fire. I mean, like, you know, shooting fire. Only a few seconds probably. And then I tried once. You can actually hit retaliate with your shield as well. So that's really awesome. And I love the color too. I love the design as well. Her design is like oozing with awesomeness. Yes, I know. Thank you. Good. So again, let me show you the 3 characters before you jump into the gameplay, just for examples. I'm really excited, guys and girls. I mean, like, I love, once again, I believe this is not battle royale per se, you know, because I said this, like, I love Fortnite and stuff, so it's more like a 4 versus 4. It could be like a Counter-Strike, you know, if you remember those old games. So it's pretty much like the combination of the games that I love and I usually play, the themes, and voila, we have this one. So it's made Anvil. This is Anvil. And then we have Dallas. Then we have Dima. I haven't tried this guy yet. Maybe I'll try it later on. It looks cool. And then we have Ronin. She can throw knives. So is it knife or a sword? Not quite sure. And then this one, Saint. One of my favorite for now. Because I have the free one. Freebies. And we have Sigrid. Sigrid. Sorry. And then of course we have Trench. So I'm not buying the pack yet. I mean, like I said, I love the game, but I'm still trying to figure out how the game quite work. And it's quite easy to play it actually if you play these types of like shooting games and stuff. You know, 4 versus 4 is really easy to navigate. However, there's some system here that quite, how to say it, new to me at least. So I need to figure out first before I actually buy the whole package. Like I said, I don't really love some of the characters because first thing first, if I play game, the first thing that comes in mind is definitely that I need to be able to enjoy is the design. I mean, the character design. If the character design is really common, like it's too like common, the colors design, I'm not going to be enjoying it much. That's why I love Fortnite. That's why I love Dead by Daylight. Now I love this game. Now from all of these characters, most of the characters are great, but I'm not really fond with Dahlia. I don't know why her design is too. I noticed that she I think her narrative is like a leader or something, you know, in Rogue Company, but I don't know, it's too generic. Can I say she could be much more intimidating, maybe, you know, to be. She looks like it's more like a mercenary than a leader. I mean, this is my personal opinion, so I'm not gonna be buying her at all, unless if it's for free, of course. And then Phantom. So I'm not really keen. I'm not really loving the outfit. The holographic. Was it holographic suit? Don't really like it. I mean, maybe if it's like all blue or all red. I prefer it's like all blue. You know, like Jill Valentine from Resident Evil Revelation. That'll be awesome. Although I've seen some gameplay. There's an legendary suit, I think it's called, or outfit that she looks like an idol. That's amazing. But no, I'm not really good at sniping. So, and then again, her ability mostly is involving, like, her main weapon is involving sniping. So no, and design is just really common. There are some that I love. I love the design, and I love the of course the ability as well. So you can see. Let me show you a bit. So let's see this one. In the beginning I don't really like her because I when I first saw her, like, oh, you know, Dahlia and Scorch look almost similar, but when you notice the color is different, the hair design is different. So yeah, and then if you notice there, her hand looks cool as well. And I haven't bought her yet, but I've seen some of the gameplay just now. It turns out that her hand can be used to punch, so I think that's the ability probably. So I'm not quite sure. Again, 24 hours. So I may watch this video again and may be laughing with like, you snobbish little kid. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so here, so each of the character has their own ability, which you can trigger by pressing L1 and L1, and then there's a passive. So for example, her passive is immune to fire. And for Saint, for example, my favorite ability, if you have a down teammate, no matter how far he or she is, you can revive them by using the drone. So that's why I'm kind of confused, because the ability for Dahlia is Link, Ally, Revive, reacting within 30 meters. So I think for me, you know, it's kind of redundant. I prefer Saint all the way. The design is much more cool with Saint here. Saint's totally awesome. You know, I don't really see much medic, a guy character as a medic, but so he's awesome. And the passive as well, if he revive a teammate, it heals both the teammate and also me as a player as well if I play as Saint, so it's pretty awesome. And if you notice, some of these characters have their own specific weapon choices, weapon loadouts you can call them. So we have the primary and the secondary, so it's really distinctive. Dead by Daylight is awesome, but the perks eventually can be teachable, right? So it's like basically once you hit certain levels, you can play as anyone with any perks. Depends if you have found the perks on the blood point. Sorry, what is it? The blood. You know, you can then like get the ability for free. Sorry, for free. Not when you level up. So this one is different though. I haven't seen any features that you can actually give or share or teach the specific perk to anyone else. So I hope they don't do it, because what if they do it, it's not going to be significantly like individual for each of the characters. For now I love it, so there's a reason even though I don't like the character, because I saw the perk, the ability are amazing, I'm just going to get it for sure. And speaking of perks, maybe you cannot see in here, but there are also, like, I think we can see in here probably. So this is the layout, so the sorry, what is it? The loadouts, and this is the perks. So as you can see, some of the perk, I think probably, not yet, I'm not quite sure yet, it's quite distinctive for some of the characters, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, and also they also have some specific like things that you can throw, like grenade, I don't know, let's just try. I'm just gonna show you one game, but now I'm just gonna show you the just the tutorial. Okay, so again, I'm not playing now, although there is an option for you to play with bot. So if you want to practice, of course, but I'm going to go show you a bit of tutorial. I have finished the tutorial, of course, because when you first install it, when you play for the first time, you will directly go to the tutorial. And pretty much that's it. So I'm really excited. As you can see, from my tone, I'm really excited with this game. This game, I think, is about 5 months now, or 6 months, less than. I think it's like, it was out on 9 or 10 probably officially, I think, not the closed beta. And there's news there's going to be like the first season pass, battle pass or season pass for this game, which is going to be beginning in the first week of February. So it's going to be awesome. There are going to be not just one, there are going to be several new rogues for this year.
Let's run through the basics. Try to keep up. I have an eyebrows appointment soon, and I don't want to be late. Ha!
Who are you calling a newbie? This'll be easy.
So yeah, as you can see, for tutorial you play as Ronin. Is it Ronin? Yeah. So again, once again, I just played this game less than 1 day, 24 hours. Although this is secondary plate. So basically, yeah.
Oh, you know how to use wingsuit, yes?
So the gameplay is really easy. As I first started playing this game last night, I realized that the control is really easy.
Alright, let's get moving.
So again, I'm going to skip some of this part, because if you saw the game you will know it definitely.
Okay, now roll under the barrier.
So again, these games, I love this game fast because first the design is awesome. As you can see, the graphic, the developers have done a really good job with the map. Not just this map, you know, I've tried several maps. I mean, like, of course the maps are random, but there are some interesting maps. There are
now roll under the barrier.
There are some interesting maps that are like have night scenes, neon. I love neon. I love night scene. I love cities. Pretty much this game have all. So yeah, that's awesome. And there are features here quite fast. As you can see, you can jump, climb, and even roll over. So
now jump that last wall to finish.
So it's pretty amazing.
Okay, now it's time to learn about punching and stabbing. Quick melee attacks can be used with any weapon. Punch the dummy.
So it's not just shooting, pressing R2. You can also hit.
Take a sword. Use your primary attack on the training dummies.
And you can change weapon.
That one didn't stand a chance.
So it's pretty kind of cool. So you just change the weapon, press triangle, then that's it.
Excellent! Thrash those! Very good! Now, throw your sword into the target.
And this is kind of cool as well.
Throw a sword?
Think outside the box. Just try it!
Yeah, it's really awesome. So you can throw your like secondary weapon. Now
look at you! Now try juggling swords.
Maybe later. What's next?
Fine. Climb up to the zip line.
Okay, so pretty much that's it. I'm just going to show you this like small gameplay. Oh yeah, for the secondary weapon for her, she has this katana, right? But for don't remember exactly, like maybe forgot the name. Let's see, return to lobby. I finished this one, so I can skip, of course. You should finish it first. The tutorial, if you know how to play it, just finish it first. At least you know a glimpse like of the gameplay. Again, I'm gonna play making some video about Rogue Company because this is amazing. Just the gameplay, and of course not daily, okay? Because I have work to do and I just keep on streaming Fortnite as well. But this game deserves some love. You know, the content is not much, as you can see now. Not much yet. Only 16 rogues now, and let's see. I forgot exactly. Yep. So for example, for Saint, he has throwing axe, you know, as the secondary weapon, and I believe Trench has a baseball bat, probably, was it? Yeah, baseball bat, and so it's, how do I call it? Each of these characters have like distinctive features that differentiate them from one another, at least like some parts of them. So that's why all of them are interesting. And speaking of interesting, so I'm not going to be buying some pack or bundle. Probably yet. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm just gonna limit my, because I almost reached the limit now. So need to save money, of course. Investment. But if I do have the amount of money, currency in game, currency, of course. What was it? I forgot the currency name. Don't actually remember currency name. It's Rogue Bucks, Rogue Coin, probably. I am definitely going to buy this one just because he's cool, he looks cool. And then you can overheal yourself and revive when you're down. So pretty much like you can be revived by yourself, probably. Again, I haven't played much, I haven't had these characters yet. I'm just guessing from the, you know, the explanation. So pretty much it's just cool, and love design, of course. Design, yes. So yep. CAC, is it CAC? And then I want to have glitch because pretty much you can hack devices and stuff. And who else? Talon, okay, just because he looks cool, that's all. Wait, oh, sorry, where is Talon? Yeah, okay, he looks cool. And then Scorch, in the beginning I don't like her, but now she looks cool. I mean, her ability looks awesome, her passive looks awesome, so yeah, just gonna get her. And pretty much that's it for now. I mean, like, for now, maybe, yeah, maybe Lancer, because Lancer can really like run really fast. I haven't tried her yet, but I've seen some gameplay. I play with her, one of the teammates use it, and she's really fast, so probably that's the she looks healthy, you know. All of the characters are really healthy most of the time. She looks most of them looks fit. Looks nice. Okay, so pretty much that's it. So before I finish, one last thing though, you can play as at least 3 game mode in here, except for rank. For rank it's only demolition. Demolition is basically either you destroy something like a certain position or a point, or you detonate, sorry, what do you call it, either you detonate or you, I forgot, defuse the bomb. So either that, okay. But if you play it like casual gameplay, you know, not rank, you can have strike out. It's basically like 4 versus 4 until who has the most deaths probably, and has like limited respawn time. I'm not quite sure, but I tried it, similar like that, you know. And then extraction is basically like I haven't really tried yet, but I think it's more like okay, I tried, but I'm not really sure what is it. It's like maybe you have to go to a certain area and fix or get that item from the other opponent probably. So let's see about that. So I'm just going to let you know once I know what is it exactly. Okay, again, 24 hours, but I'm already loving this one. So here are the current map that we have. We have 9 now. Is it 9? Yeah, it is 9. Is it 9? No, it's actually 10. So the one that I love for now, because it has neon color and stuff, is definitely the arena, and also I forgot which one. I think it's Vice and arena, I think. If I remember correctly, I believe Vice has the night scene or the afternoon scene. Looks light here, probably. Anyway, most of them are nice. I haven't had the time to try Lockdown probably. I tried the others too. Yeah, most of them are amazing. Maps are really detailed, the characters are really detailed, and again, of course, they have their own perks. So pretty much that's it for now. I'm just going to be playing and trying to understand this game better by playing and getting some currency to unlock these characters for free if possible. If not, maybe bundle, who knows. Maybe I'm going to support this game, definitely. You know, I am definitely going to support this game, at least by make a video about it, make a game stream about it, because this game deserves some love. This new game deserves some new players. I'm one of them now. Congratulations, Hi-Rez, you just acquired a new player. There, I think that'll be all for now. See you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.